Welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul, you're watching the Urban Rats, and tonight we're going to be camping in an abandoned tent. Yeah, that's right, an abandoned tent, what somebody's actually left at the side of the canal. If you can look further down and see the next bridge down, I went on there the other day, and that's when I happened to notice the tent sat there all on its own. So let's have a walk down and see if it's still there. This is the way that went up. Yeah, I went up this way. Let's have a look. See if there's anyone there. She's on top at bridge, look. Whoopie do. Here's a tent.
What are you doing in here?
Open up, it's the rats. It's empty. There you go, guys, it's empty. We are on for a party tonight. Oh yes. Can you imagine if there was someone in that tent then? They would have absolute bobbed themselves, wouldn't they? Rats at the door. Bloody hell. Right, first things first, let's get the rucksack off. Yeah man. And I've got everything I need in here for tonight. So anyway, what I want to do first is fly the drone again, because we seem to have a sunset happening over here. So I'll give you guys a quick look at that. And then well, there it is. Just hope that the rat fits in here. So anyway, let's get the sleep system out and I'll show you what I'm using. So I've brought with me the Z-mat. We'll get that in. Brought with me a Rab 3-season sleeping bag. Yep, it's a down bag. So let's get this undone. There you go. Happy days. Watch it, I'll get all set up and we'll come back and go, hey, what are you doing in my tent? What else have I got? We've got a chair, because you need a chair, don't you, in this game. Yep, need a chair. Also got stuff for a brew in the morning. Yep, my plate, I'm going to be using. And we've got the pillow, so pillow in there. Yeah. Self-inflating. Well, I can hear you guys saying, Urban, what are you going to be eating at the abandoned tent tonight? Well, I can tell you this. I've got some baby spuds with us, so we're going to pour some water on them, boil these up, and then I've got some butter, and wait for it, I've got myself some mint sauce. So let's get this on the boil. Titanium tin on the cooker. Brought with me a bit of water there. What's this? Don't get easier than this, does it? Look at this. I'm going to cover that lightweight, a bit of tin foil. Get my lighter out. I'm like the cup man, and I've got like cups everywhere. So I've got the butter wrapped up in an old cake thing, tin foil anyway. And then I put the mint sauce in one of them tubs you get from kebab shop. Spuds are on the boil. Time for us to get down to the Urban Rats bar. So on the last video, someone said in the comments, have you tried Shipyard? So here we go. I got my ass down to Tesco and I got myself a Shipyard IPA. And it's, let's have a look. Yeah, it's 5%. So yeah, let's get this opened. And to open it, I was flying my drone over part of the canal further down where they're reopening the canal, and you've probably seen me camping round there. It's called Knob End, and yes you are. Right, so the guy I met down there is called the Flying Scot, and what he does, he flies his drone over the canal systems and gives you a bit of a talk about what he's looking at. So anyway, go over and give Scott a subscribe, because you might be interested in all that. But this is what he gives me anyway, and it's a bottle opener, a magnetic bottle opener. So yeah, thanks for that, Scott. Let's have a look. Oh man, look at this. So yeah, and there you go. The Flying Scot. Tell him Urban sent you. And cheers for the person in the comments, forget your name now, so's about that, who sent me the thing for Shipyard. Yeah, happy days. Cheers. Can see it steam, won't boil. That's it. So I've already boiled these spuds at home, so all I'm doing here now is preheating them, and that's that. So I'm saving on gas because of the price of it. Oh yes. Keeping imagining a load of kids coming on going, hey mister, what you doing at our tent? But yeah, I think it's been here quite a bit, because it was something like beginning at week, last week or whatever, when I first seen this, when I weren't busy. I was just out on my bike up and down canal like you do. And yeah, I thought, hey, I hope it's still there. So anyway, let's have a look at the spuds. Ah, you mother sucker! That was hot, that's hot, that guy, if you're doing these. Whoa! There you are. Well, I've not moved that fast all week anyway. That was absolute red hot, that foil. Oh my days! Anyway, I'm gonna get these transferred over onto my plate. Just do one first, just check this one. See it's hot enough. Oh yeah, that's red hot. Yeah. Oh. Woo! They're done. They're definitely done. So here we go. Look at this. I know, you're impressed, I know. Yeah, look at this. Oh wow, this is living the dream. Oh yeah, I'll give you a closer look. Let me just get them out of here. Oh. So where's your closer look? Look at that, that's quality. Baby potatoes. Yeah, look how easy they cut. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes. We are living it. Living the dream. I can hear someone on the canal. Dog walker. I don't think she lives in this tent anyway. Dog were too big. Right. Let's get out the butter. There you go. Look at this. Hey, organised. It's called organisation, hey? That's what it's about, this camping. I mean, bloody hell. I'm not the best camper in town, but you know what? reckon I've got the best food tonight. Okay, this. And you know what? If I put some of them spuds in that foil, it'll soak up that butter, won't it? Huh? Right. So that's some in the butter, and I know. Calm myself down. Calm down. But we're on the mint sauce. Huh? Minter. Look at this, baby. Look at this. Oh man, I should have brought a bit more, I reckon. Hey, I'm rocking boat here, rocking boat. Look at this, look at this. Oh yeah. Yeah, so where am I camping tonight? Oh dear, 2 deers, look. Look there. 2 deers. Don't look young. See them? Wow. Still running now. They come up that close on me then. I was eating the spuds, talking to you guys. I looked over this bit of a fence here, and there was literally about 6 foot on the other side, just looking at me. It weren't till I stood up and had a look that they got themselves off, but they only looked like young deer. Yeah, how cool is that? Flipping heck. Good that, innit? I don't know if they'll come back or not. They might think, oh, don't go around there. That's the rat eating spuds. See? I've eaten these, and they could smell them. They must have come over thinking, what's this? I've never known deer come that close to you. Never. I've been round here loads of times, obviously. But I've never seen deer 6 foot away from me, snipering me from behind, watching me eat spuds. Never seen it. No? Absolute bonkers that, weren't it? Oh, I hope I've caught them for you on camera. What I'm thinking is, they might normally come this way because I can see an animal trail from the back of the tent what goes down to the canal, so maybe this is where they go to get a drink at night. But sometimes I see these deer from the other side when I'm walking down the canal and I'm looking over on the fields. Sometimes you'll see them over here, or if you're walking down the lane to the farm, there's a farm down here, you can see them, they're still there jumping about in the grass, look. So maybe we'll get another closer look, but I can't believe they actually come up and they sniping me from the back, didn't they? They were just here. That's unbelievable. Wow, but you can tell that they're only young, them two. Yeah. So mum and dad will be about somewhere. Yeah, I can still see them jumping over there. Have a quick look up here. Right. That's the direction we come up in. Maybe them deer were wanted to come over this bridge to get in the other fields. Yeah, and that way goes to Bury. Well, I have got a bit of a funny story from this bridge, from when I was a kid. Because one of me and my mates, there used to be loads of cows round here. From that farm I showed you, which is like just over that way. They used to have loads of cows, and they keep them on these fields here. So me and my mate, we're only about 12-year-old or something like that, 10. we got all these cows, so we rounded them up and we brought them over this bridge and into that field over there. Well, farmer didn't own that field. I think that were capsticks. But anyway, so we got all these cows over. Anyway, farmer come down, he were going ballistic, and he marched us down the lane down there, and he locked me and my mate Phil in a cow shed and phoned the police. Get that? Can you imagine that, doing that these days? Like locking someone in a cow shed, you'd get done for like kidnapping and everything, wouldn't you? But yeah, locked us in the cow shed and phoned police. But when police got there, they just let us go. And yeah, how fun is that? And that's my story about this bridge over the canal. Another thing in this canal here, when I were a kid, there used to be a pike in here, and it only had one eye, and they used to call it Nelson, the one-eyed Jack, because people would try and hook it, and it was too big to get out, and it had lost an eye in its battles. So yeah, I remember that as well, big massive pike, and all this green stuff. This water were clear, do you know what I mean? But now it's just full of, this section anyway, is full of weed sort of thing, look. And I don't mean the weed that you smoke on a Saturday night. And I can tell you now, the shipyards go down pretty quick. Yeah, baby. The sun's gone down now and it's getting pretty dark, so I've put my camera light on because it's pretty dark round these ways. Oh yeah, can't see them deer anymore. They seem to have got off. Don't know where they've gone. They might be back, you never know. And we need to be a bit careful around here tonight, being at the canal, because apparently Manchester has or had the canal pusher, and loads of people were found in the canal unalived. So yeah, you never know. In fact, just here, not so long ago, some guy has come out of the pubs or whatever in Bury. He's come all the way down the canal, and he's got down to that bridge where we would come on, and never made it off the canal. So yeah, they reckon Manchester in the UK has the highest number of deaths in the canal systems. So yeah, Google it if you want and have a look. So yeah, we'll just stay vigilant tonight, because obviously the rat can't swim. And I don't want you saying, yeah, but he was on the shipyard, weren't he? The rat, he couldn't swim in drinking shipyard. He never made it off there. But to be honest, even if he could swim, he ain't going to swim in that. It's full of weed. And obviously, because we're in the Manchester area, you do actually get the few dodgy geezers coming up and down here, don't you? Do you know what I mean? If you got a warrant out for your arrest and that, you don't want to be going down Main Road late at night, do you? You want to be coming down the canal. So I don't think we're going to be seeing any GMP here tonight anyway. I think it's just going to be a nice quiet night, but you never flipping know, do you? You never know. Come on, back to Palace. We're back to Palace. Yep. Bloody hell. Oh, Farmer Giles has gone to bed now. His lights are all out now. Yep. So it's just me, you lot, and the abandoned tent tonight. I've just pinged open another bottle at the shipyard. Yep. We just had another dog walker walked up, but what I did, I just put all my lights out and that. You can't film it because you won't be able to see now. It's pitch black round here, isn't it? Got another tram every 10 minutes. Yeah. Every 10 minutes. Yeah, I can see the woman walking the dog. She's just heading towards that other bridge there. Wow. And here we are. Canal, absolute pongs tonight. Absolute stinks, stagnant, you know, because we've had heat wave and all that. Absolute stinks, honestly. Yep. Don't know who else is going to walk down here while we're up here. But in a minute, absolute quiet. Apart from trams every 10 minutes. Next stop, Piccadilly Gardens. Final thoughts on the abandoned tent. Because it's good that we found it, because it's got us out camping, hasn't it? But on the other side is, really, don't go leaving your tent pitched up in the countryside. I never go leaving my tent pitched up anywhere, do you know what I mean? I don't think anyone else should be, really, to be honest. And I'm not being a moaning git. Right, rat fans, I'm going to sign off for the night. And I'll see you lot in the morning. But if anything happens, I'll bring you lot back. Don't worry about that one. Good night. Well, 3:10 in the morning, and I've just been woke up by police helicopter. I'll see if I can see it for you, look. You can hear it. It's just there. No consideration for campers, that, ain't it, eh? It's been out for about 10 minutes. Look, it's basically here, just like, we're camping here, and there's the helicopter. Yeah, I've never known them use the light for years. Like, it's normally all infrared, isn't it? But you can see there. I don't know if you can what you can see on here, but I can see that helicopter over there has got a big beam of light coming down onto the ground over there. Over there, blues and twos, guys. Can see blues and twos going up towards Elton Reservoir from this side. Can you see? No way, blues and twos over at Elton Reservoir. This is like all rough ground as well. So what they must have done is they've come up the main road, they've come off, and that's where it's heading towards. Bloody hell. Yeah, whoever's on run, guys, is very close to where we're camping tonight. I expect the blues and twos we've seen before is probably the police dog handler, I would say, coming over the back way with his dog. Yeah, I can see the blues and twos over here now. That's basically where that police car is. There's another farm what runs up the side of the reservoir, and that's where that appears to be to me. So if any robbers come running past, don't be surprised, guys, and I'll catch it on camera for you. See more blues and twos on Top Road now. That's Bury Bolton Road over there. Exciting stuff, innit? I thought nothing was going to happen. I've gone to bed. Woke up 3 in the morning off the police. Yeah, I can see two sirens now on Top Road. Because you can also get to the reservoir from that side. Because they've been circling around the reservoir now for like 20 minutes. I would say they're definitely on foot who they're after. So They're probably hiding. There's fields everywhere, there's disused railway lines down there and all sorts of stuff, so they're obviously on foot hiding somewhere around the reservoir. And that's why they've got the beam of light on as well to help the officers, because they don't normally use that. Yeah. Oh, that helicopter's like moving at speed now. It's speeded up a lot, that helicopter. Look at that now. I seen a car dart along here with its lights on, and the helicopter come round at some fast speed. So yeah, they've got someone on the move now. So there you go, and it's going now. See you later. So that means they've actually caught whoever they've caught, and that helicopter now is going back over towards the helipad where it lives. Right, for us, we're supposed to be having a quiet night's camping, huh? Not getting invaded by the police helicopter above the tent, are we? So come on, let's get back in there and get a couple of more hours. Gee whiz me. Good morning from the rats, and it's 6:10. So I'm going to get myself up and get the kettle on. Let's see what the day's going to bring us today. Gee whiz, mate. Oh, I think we've had a bit of rain because my chair seems to be wet. I forgot to take it in, didn't I? So anyway, there's the cup. And we're going to be on a Costa coffee. Yeah. So there you go. And I got myself 2 sugars. So anyway, let's get a bit of water in it. And get it on the boil. Well, kettle's on. I'll get this packed down, this bag. Yeah, put the bag away. Get all my stuff together. I've not got that much. And we're going to be leaving this tent where I found it. So, if you know the location and you do want the tent, you're welcome to come and get it. But yeah, I won't be taking it away today. Anyway, all my stuff's got a lot of condensation because obviously it's not the best scent, is it? And what a night, eh? Woke up in the middle of the night by the police helicopter. Anyway, ended up, it was out for nearly an hour, you know. Well, about 40 minutes it were up for. And then come back to the tent. Managed to get my head down, and then about 5 o'clock I heard some music on canal going down. Sounded like it were outside my tent, to be honest. It woke me up. So anyway, I'm gonna get up now and get myself motivated. Yeah, So, yeah, that's the bag away. What else have we got? I've already packed my drone up. Put drones in there, put my light in. Bottle, get some rubbish in here. Yeah. Electricals. Yeah, make sure I've got everything. Don't want to be leaving anything round here, do we? Yeah, so I don't know if the kids who's left this tent are going to be back this weekend for camping. But what I'll do next time I'm on my bike and I'm pedalling round, I'll come and see if it's still here or what, or if anyone's been. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yep. Right, I think that's everything packed up here. It's all right. Got pillow. Just got my head mat. And that's it. Get this crew made up. And go up to the bridge. And have a look what's going on this morning. Yeah. Gee whiz. Oh yeah. And I didn't know, and when I got in the tent last night, I didn't know till last night. Got a bloody a puddle in the corner. And I'm surmising it's the kids, but there's actually a dead newt in there. I'll give you a quick look. I don't know if you can see it or not because of light. And it bloody stinks round here. Smells of death. Look, can you see? Can you see the newt? Yeah, and that's the puddle. And that's the puddle in the corner. Yep. Anyway, get the Z mat up, and that's us done in here. Kettle's boiled. Oh, jeez. Means where I burn myself again. Oh, it's a bloody twice on one camp. Oh, I bet that's hot. Oh, we're in. Yeah, baby. Yes. Deal with that when I get home. That's the abandoned tent zipped back up. So yeah, if you want it, come and get it. It's got a bit of a puddle and a dead newt in there. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. What a night, eh? I'll come out for a quiet night. Bloody hell, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I've never been woke up so many times. Anyway, I know you lot are all going, oh, but it's noisy on them roundabouts, blah, blah, blah. Come and try and camp in the middle of somewhere quiet. Freaking heck, woke up a police helicopter this time of morning. This is the field where we seen them 2 deer spring up on us last night. Yeah, can't see nothing this morning. Well, that's my plate. The camping chime. So yeah, I'll have to put that in my bag, but look at grease on it. Here's the canal this morning. What a view, eh? You can't tell it's got water in, can you? Eh? Here's the other side. It's a well-deserved cup of coffee, yeah. Well-deserved. Oh, fantastic. So I just thought, apart from the tent, I've removed all my rubbish and cleaned up. So let it be an example to you. And like I say, if this tent is still here in a few days. When I pass on my bike, I'll remove it. I'll let it ride out the weekend, see if it gets used, and yeah, if it's still here, I'll get rid of it, guys. Don't worry about that one. Or if you want it before that, get your ass down here and get it took away. Well, that's the end of the camp at the abandoned tent. So, until next time, stay safe, stay stealthy, and I'll see you on the next Urban Rats Adventures. Over and out.